Today we're going to solve y equals 6 minus the square root of y. Now, it may not look like it, but this is very much like a quadratic equation. So what we're going to do is we're going to put everything on the left and end up with this: y plus the square root of y minus 6 equals 0. Now, here's the trick. You let u equal this, the middle expression of y. Because now if you square this, you get the square root of y squared is just y. And now you can write this as a quadratic. We'll replace y with u squared. We're going to replace the square root of y with plus u. And then the minus 6 stays the same. And you know how to factor this. This is x plus 3 and x minus, or u plus 3 and u minus 2, which means that u plus 3 is 0, or that u equals negative 3, or u minus 2 equals 0, which makes u equal 2. Now we come back up to here and we replace u with the square root of y again in both of these places. So we get the square root of y equals negative 3. Now, when does a positive square root equal a negative number? Well, it doesn't. But if you didn't notice that, if you square both sides, you get that y equals 9. And then we're going to put the square root of y here. And then we square both sides and get y equals 4. Now, you always want to check your answers when you're dealing with radicals and logarithms. So, into the original equation, which was y equals 6 minus the square root of y. If I put 9 in for every y, I have 9 equals 6 minus the square root of 9, or 6 minus 3, which is 3. Now, does 9 ever equal 3? No. So if you didn't notice you needed to throw it out here, now you know for sure you need to throw it out. It doesn't work. But if we put in y equals 4, so now we get 4 equals 6 minus the square root of 4, which is 6 minus 2, which is 4. So that one works. And so our final answer is just this one, that y equals 4.